Premier plans to appoint a health curator to fully implement the outcome of the recently held 4-month arbitration hearings into the Life Esidimeni tragedy. The leaders joined families of the victims in a healing ceremony at FreedomPark in Pretoria. 144 psychiatric patients died when they were moved from Life Esidimeni to unlicensed and ill-equipped facilities in 2016.
Life Esidimeni victims' families seeking closure. It's the second healing ceremony at FreedomPark. Close to 2 years since the tragedy, the trauma and devastation still fresh in the hearts of families, many unable to hold back tears. Faith leaders calling for divine intervention.
And now I pray, Almighty God, for healing.
A somber mood as the families of the victims coming to terms with what had happened. But a heavy load to bear for some families.
We took a long road of 2 years to justice, and today we are coming to the end of it.
Gauteng Premier will appoint a panel and health curator to ensure that the outcome of the recently held arbitration hearings are fully implemented.
When Justice Mseneke completes his work, I will have in place a curator to look after the interests of the survivors of Life Esidimeni tragedy. We still have a large number of our citizens who are mental health care users who survived.
The Premier spoke about plans to erect a monument for the victims, and Health Minister says they're now considering to prosecute those responsible for the Esidimeni deaths.
There has to be an inquest by a court of law conducted by a magistrate, which will still try to find the truth of what happened and how did people die.
Then, a pledge to avoid a repeat of the tragedy.
We pledge to take proactive steps to ensure that not in our name and not under our watch will mental health again be overlooked.
The ceremony concluded with a bell of hope, a promise to the nation that this tragedy will never happen again. Patricia Fasagi, SABC News in Pretoria.